Marvell has been pretty vocal on their vision around accelerated infrastructure for AI. If you can elaborate a little bit more on how exactly are you adding value for your customers as part of that vision?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So if you look at what is accelerated infrastructure for AI, it is really having the ability to provide a better solution to process, to build and manage these large AI models. So it is whether it's for training or inference, right? And having an ability to process data, in a most efficient manner and as much faster as possible through this data infrastructure. So if you look at it, it has two components. One is compute, and other one is how do you connect the rest of the world with the compute or compute itself, because many of these models are really large models. So you need to connect a lot of these compute, which are, for example, let's say GPU or XPU, together to be able to process these large models, right? So if you look at Marvell, so first of all, we focus on the core technology, the process node and very basic foundation building blocks which are needed to build these complex products. And then we have actually our exposure on both sides. So whether it's a GPU or XPU, when they connect to each other and build the whole network, it requires very high bandwidth and low latency interfaces. Typically, they require these optical interconnects. So Marvell is a leader when it comes to optical interconnects, and in fact we are enabling every system out there, whether it's a GPU base or XPU base, to bring this connectivity. The other aspect is how these are networked together. So those are typically switches. We have industry leading the high-end data center switch. We are shipping in volume production 12 terabit switch, and then of course sampling 50T. So this is another component which is a critical part of networking these compute elements together. And then on the compute side, while we do not have a standard merchant silicon product, but we in fact partner with our especially hyperscaler customers to help them achieving their goals, which means bringing their optimized custom silicon for compute. It could be for the XPU itself, or it could be for some other protocol acceleration, video protocol, compression protocol, security protocol, storage related things. So we have the whole range of these custom compute solution that we develop in partnership with our customers.